Opens the door for another contestant and another fastest finger question. Take a look at this. Put these U.S. state capitals in geographic order, starting in California and going east. Boise, Nashville, Providence, Topeka. Okay, we're all set here. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting in California, going east, and here it comes. Boise, Topeka, Nashville, Providence. That's the right order. Who got this one right in the fastest time? The winner is... Hey, look at you, big guy. Good for you. Stay right here, okay? We're going to come back. He's going for the big buck in a moment. So it's Chris Smith from Calhoun, Georgia. The pride of Calhoun, Georgia. You must be the biggest contestant we've ever had here.
I'm a large person, Reed.
Yeah, you sure are, but they call you...
Shorty.
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 Yeah, that's a joke down there in Calhoun, isn't it?
Right.
So what do you do there?
I take care of my grandmother.
Oh, do you?
Yes, sir.
You do all the things around the house that...
Do that, different work for the family that they don't want to do themselves.
Yeah. How big is Calhoun?
It's about 10,000 people.
10,000 people. So when you want to have a good time, you go to Hooters.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You go in there a lot?
Once a week.
Once a week.
I play trivia.
That's right. You play trivia there.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
And then one time you had an accident that made you the talk of Calhoun and Rome.
Yeah, I was kind of standing up to go turn my answer in, and my pants fell down.
Sounds like our audience would like to see that tonight.
I can invite them if they really want to.
No. So your mama's up there. She came with you up from Georgia?
Yes, sir.
That's Sharon. Nice to have you here, Sharon.
Thank you.
What do you think of your son here?
I think he's great.
And he's smart, too.
He's very smart.
He knows a lot of trivia. Okay, fine. Well, let's see how much you do know,
Okay.
all right? You know about the rules. You know about the lifelines. Here we go, Chris Smith. Let's play Super Millionaire. Here it is for $1,000. Doctors are commonly associated with the homespun advice. Take 2 aspirin and do what? Have a cup of tea. Don't forget to smile. Call me in the morning. Pray for a miracle.
Yeah, a lot of times they wish you'd pray for a miracle, but it's call me in the morning.
Call me in the morning. Final.
Yes, sir.
That's what to do. Call it in the morning. You got 1,000. Come on, Chris. Let's go all the way. $2,000. Kids traditionally say jinx when they accidentally do what at the same time? Say the same word, wear similar clothing, sit in the same seat, raise their hand.
Hey, say the same word.
Final?
Final.
That's when you say jinx. $3,000. Derives from Latin. The word lunatic comes from the belief that odd behavior is caused by what? Fire, the moon, the sun, water.
Well, actually, it's full moon tonight. My pants dropped, so I'm going to say moon, final answer.
Final?
Final.
Got it. 3,000. 4,000. Teacher John Scopes became the defendant in a famous 1925 trial due to his approach to what subject? Music, English literature, mathematics, biology.
D, biology.
Final.
Final.
Yes, for 4,000. On a roll and going for $5,000. Stars of TV's Queer Eye for the Straight Guy are usually known by what name? Boys in Black, Cream Team, Fab Five, Atta Dudes.
Actually, I've never seen the show. We don't use the channel that it comes on, but I happen to know it's C, Fab Five.
Fab Five. Final.
Final.
Just won $5,000. Everybody, and welcome to Super Millionaire. For the last week and a half, our Super Millionaire world has been graced by some really unforgettable contestants. Lots of memorable moments and some really great audiences. But one thing has puzzled us. Almost everyone on our staff is just baffled by the fact that no mortal from our ring of fire has challenged the highest reaches of our game and ventured into the multi-million-dollar zone. But now, at the turning of the tide, appearing to us as if in a vision, a trivia wizard makes his entrance and takes center stage. Listen to this. His name is Chris Smith. Not a great name for a wizard. But we're going to go with it. He's wise, he's focused, he's confident. He's a good old boy from Calhoun, Georgia. He spends his days taking care of his beloved grandmother and could very well be the one who goes all the way. Yes. Chris, nice to see you back here. Yeah. Chris regaled us with stories of his life in Calhoun, and once a week he ventures into the Hooters down there and has a good time.
Right.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you play a lot of trivia there at
Yes, sir.
Hooters. And that's where you learned a lot about, well, information.
Right, right.
So, now, so how do they feel about you in Hooters?
Oh, they love me down there.
Do they?
Except for the players boo me, so.
When you walk in, the players know it's over.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
How do those Hooter girls feel about you?
Oh, they love me. I'm just a big, lovable guy.
You are. You're just a big, lovable guy, and you're like, well, you take care of the family there, right?
Right.
That's your job,
Right.
doing everything that the family can't get around to be doing.
Right.
Well, that's great. All right, so you're now just 10 questions away from winning $10 million. We're all counting on you. You still have all your 3 lifelines, which is a great sign. You can ask the audience, 50-50, of course, and phone a friend if you need to. And Chris, take a look at all this money. You've already won $5,000. 5 more right answers, you won't leave here with less than $100,000. And once you get to the $100,000 level, you know what's going to happen. 2 fantastic new lifelines to help you make it all the way to $10 million. Double dip, and the mysterious 3 wise men. And Chris, look, there they are. From the caves beneath ABC News. They are guarded day and night by werewolves and John Stossel. Wise men and women of such radioactive intelligence, they must live in the shadows till you call upon them for help. And only then will they emerge. So, are you ready, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Audience, are you ready? Yes! Let's play Super Millionaire! He's going for $10,000, and here it is. A common palindrome begins a man, a plan, a canal, and ends with what country's name? Is it Panama, Yemen, Nepal, Oman?
The answer is A, Panama.
Final. Yes, it's Panama. Wouldn't it be great if he did it all the way? 9 questions to $10 million. Here it is, $20,000. In the 2004 movie, 50 First Dates, Drew Barrymore's character has what classic film malady? Fear of flying, memory loss, split personality, insomnia.
I didn't ever see the movie, but I actually know what it's about, and she has B, memory loss.
Memory loss, final.
Yes.
Memory loss, right. Now he's 8 away and going for $30,000. Which of the following is not the title of a Shakespeare play? Love's Labor's Lost, As You Like It, Measure for Measure, The Way of the World.
I know one of them actually is, and the rest I'm not quite sure about.
The one you know is, you think, the Shakespeare.
Right. I'd like to ask the audience, Regis.
Want to ask the audience about this? Fine. Chris needs your help, everybody. If you're ready, audience, on your keypads, vote now. Way of the World, the audience is leaning toward 62%. It's almost 2/3.